Say uno, dos, tres. Uno, dos, tres. Say it like that. Uno, dos, tres.
Uno, dos, tres.
You gonna sing it? Uno, dos, tres.
Uno, dos, tres.
Cuatro, cinco, seis. You can't do that? Why can't you do that? Well, now I'm going to hook it up to the trailer and see if it'll haul it. We'll see. Well, it didn't hold. Just blew coolant all over the place. This little rig just blew out right there. It was not heat rated for it, I suppose, and it just blew out. So to catch you guys up on everything, we do have a small travel trailer. It's like 22 feet or something like that. So that we could take it down into Mexico and, you know, have a place to stay. Because we don't just go into a village and have a place to rent or a compound to go to. So we have to haul our little house with us. And so, anyways, in order to have that trailer down there, we have to have a rig to haul it. And our rigs aren't working out. So anyways, instead of putting in a bigger engine in the Suburban and trying to figure out why it keeps overheating, my buddy told me that it's probably either a blown head gasket or probably a blown head, I guess. Anyways, it just keeps overheating, and I try to fix it, it blows up on me. So what we're praying about doing is putting in the same size of engine, so the cost is a whole lot less. So y'all just be praying that would be something that would work out. You know, just putting in a new engine, a new remanufactured engine, something that's going to work better than maybe just pulling something out of the junkyard. You know, going into Mexico, I want to make sure the engine works, right? So y'all just be praying about that with us, that the Lord would work that out, because the finances have to come in for all that, but it's a whole lot less to just replace the engine and with the same size than trying to go bigger. You know, the 5.3 engines are the 5.3 Vortec engines. They're a lot cheaper than like the 6.2 liter that I wanted to put in there. So the Lord's just going to have to provide for all of this to happen, and we know that when He has a purpose for things, He does provide in that direction, and we trust Him. And in this time, we are learning, you know, deeper, trusting the Lord for everything. And this is one of those things for us to see how He moves is always amazing. So I just encourage y'all to trust the Lord with all of your heart, because when you do that, you find yourself at a place with peace. If you don't have peace, stop. Ask why you don't have peace in the situation, because the Lord is our peace, right? So we have peace. We're with this decision of putting in the same engine, well, not the same engine, but same size of engine. We have peace with that, and so that's the direction we're going to go. And I know that once we get that put in that Suburban, that I'll be able to haul this trailer and we'll be able to go. Putting everything in His hands are worthy of holding everything that we have. He's worthy of holding. So I just encourage you that if you're down, if you're going through a hard time, if you are, even if you're going through an easy time, but specifically if you're going through a hard time, trust the Lord, because He is worthy of trust. And I've learned so much through all this, guys. Hardships, let me tell you this. When you go through hardships, you learn. You learn. And so what is it that you're supposed to learn? That is a question that I have been asking the Lord. Okay, Lord, what is it that I'm supposed to learn through this? And in what way am I supposed to grow in all of this. You know, when things just don't seem to want to work out. For instance, you try to fix up your radiator hose a certain way and it just blows up on you, and literally. And you know, as I was going through the hardships of what to do with our towing situation, I've learned so much about engines, what the difference is with horsepower and torque. I've learned what the difference is between the different gear ratios and the rear differential. I've learned so much and that I had never really thought about learning before. So I've learned it. But that's about the car. And, you know, when we go through the hard times, we need to ask the Lord, what is it that I need to learn in this? It's a great time to learn, to dig deep into Scripture and to learn what areas you need to grow in, right? I have areas that I've got to grow in. And the Lord just reveals those things. He exposes, it's like He shines His light on you in those times. He exposes your heart in the different areas that you really need to grow in. So be encouraged that the difficult times, hard times, the crazy times that are going on even around the world and in this nation, these are great times to dig deep and to learn. God bless you. Have a great week. Bye.